Hi everybody, and welcome back to video 5 in our Books and Butterflies series. My name is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, which is obviously the channel that you're watching now on YouTube. I also have the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group and the Junk Journal Tutorials, Videos, and Projects Facebook group, but by the time you see this, it's going to be called Junk Journal Tutorials and Pics. Okay, that's the new name. We had a drawing. This is in November. We had not a drawing, but we had an event and people put in suggestions, and the suggestions were good. And then all of a sudden that name just popped into my head, and that's the one I decided to go with. So instead, for the event, we had a drawing. Okay. And we had a winner announced and all that good stuff. So we left off, we had done 2, 3, and 4. This is page 2, and I went back and added these 2 tags. Uh-oh, how did this one get folded? Shouldn't have. And this one here. Okay, then on this page, I just added this border. Oh, that's how, because it was sticking out. Wow, did you see the lights flicker? We're under a wind warning right now, and sometimes heavy winds will knock out the power here. So we'll see how we do, huh? Okay, then we did 3, and I put this card in the window. And then we did 4, and I added this card to our acetate belly band. Okay, so that's what I did off camera. I was busy. I was just barking at the sounds outside. It's really windy right now. It's kind of 5 o'clock in the morning, so I wish he would not bark. Oh, I haven't added any of the butterflies. It's Saturday. I still haven't got the stuff in until Monday. So I'm going to try that out, and I'm going to come back and do butterflies throughout this whole section. Okay? Oh, and also back here, I added this instead of stenciling, because I should have, not stenciling, but stamping with this stamp, which is what I wanted to do. However, I didn't do it before I glued it on here. And once I glued it on here, then all those magnets are in the way. And I wouldn't have gotten a good stamp. Do you know what I mean? Because of the lumps from the magnets. So we're going to use this today. So now we're on page 5, which is the top of our stack. We still have 6 and 7 to do on this stack. We'll do those next time probably. The paper for page 5 is this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and cut this so that the word books stays on the page. And then the height is correct. So now this should fit. We're going to stamp it now. And when we stamp, the blue is too light. So we're going to go with a brown that matches. And I've decided to do Gathered Twigs. It's a little bit darker than Vintage Photo, and it shows up better with a stamp. Okay, so let's, this is a long stamp, so it's easier to lay it this way than to, I know this is the wrong way to put ink on a stamp. Oh, that is supposed to have ink right there. I love these stamps. I have 4 of them. Well, 3 of them. And I got them from Temu. And I bought another one from a friend who only had 1 of the set. Let's see. I don't want to cover up the word books. So I bought the one labeled ferns. This one's butterflies. I have eucalyptus, and I have another one. I don't remember the name of it, but I think there's a couple more, and they're not that expensive for this good of a stamp. See, look at that. Check it out. And you don't get all the other extra stuff, and you don't need a stamp pad to do them. So I really like them. And I'm not sure that I'm going to stamp anything else, but I'm going to leave it out to remind myself just in case. Okay, so now this we need to ink. A little bit of white there for some reason, so I'm going to trim it very well. You want to make sure to cover it up. So that paper is done. And in fact, I think I'm going to put the paper thing back on here just in case. Okay, now we're going to do a 2 envelope flip. And I've inked the envelopes. We're going to do page 3 first. We're going to put it on like this. This is going to go over the page, like so. Okay, this is the top of our stack. Now we're going to have the ribbon over this. So then we're going to have page 1, 2, 3, which is going to have a window. That's why we have to do it first. And then page 4, and we can't paper this until we glue this on, because we have to cover that with the paper. And we're not going to need a magnet because the tie for the whole stack is going to close this. You know, I really feel like maybe I should put a magnet here to hold the whole thing down. Would it be here or would it be here? I think it would be here. So if I did this, there's a chance that this would pop up. Just remember, these are thin. So I'm going to look at whether we need a magnet or not. So let's do page 3. And then we have to cut it for a top pocket when we get done. So I'm going to leave a teeny bit extra so that when I cut it for the pocket, there's still a border. Okay? I don't know why I didn't think of that before. And then we need to ink this. My cold little hands. Sounds like the wind has died down, actually. But it is raining. Now, I think I like this way because of the butterflies. So that's the way we're going to put it on. My project, I get to vote. This is the page that's going to hook on, or this is the envelope that's going to hook on to the page. Oh, I forgot to get out paper for inside here. We can use this again. Of course, I put all these. I think I can put the Big Shot on those papers. Probably slide. It will probably slide. Let me use my English. Okay, Got that fairly straight in there. Blades facing down. And we're going to ink this like you do. And then we're going to cut it for the top pocket. No, we're going to put the acetate in. So, not a whole lot's been going on. I haven't really been doing much. I've been pretty sad. My uncle passed away, and I really, really love him a lot. He's one of my favorite people in the whole world. Nicest man you'd ever want to meet. Now for the acetate. Sorry about the voice thing. So, anyway, I've been thinking about him a lot. And anyway, I don't know why I brought that up on camera. It's been on my mind a lot, I guess. If you get just a little bit, like I said, you can get lucky sometimes and scrape it off with your fingernail. Had a little trouble getting that one in there. It was crooked, and then I got the glue kind of everywhere. Then I just did that. Okay. So now yeah, I think it was because I didn't open it up. Let's get this in there. Measure it for inside so it doesn't have to be the full length. All it has to do is cover the window. We're going to put glue on this and slide it in. Okay. Glue side up. Why does that look wider at the bottom? Oh, maybe it was just getting caught on that. Okay, I'm just going to trim this down, because we're going to be covering the whole thing with paper. But I do need to trim this a little teeny bit. Okay. Now, we need to take this envelope and glue it on here. We want to do, no, we want to cut the pocket. There, see, now we still have that nice little edge. Let's just hit that one more time on the edge. You know what I did? I just cut the hole in the bottom. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I mean, it's alright if I did. We can have a tag that pulls out of the bottom. It's kind of fun sometimes. So this is going to be a little bit shorter than this because we cut it. And that's fine. put a magnet here, then the magnet would actually go over here. Nope, the magnet would go under here. I don't think this is going to be too thick for the magnet to hold, especially because we're going to put it on the underside. And, you know, we should put a side pocket in this, shouldn't we? No, we can't, because it's going to be up against here. And we can't put a side pocket here because that's where this is attached. Oh, so the magnet would be here. And then we'll put another one on the back of the paper. Make sure I'm doing that right, because we want to hold it down to the paper. Oh, but wait a minute. Silly wabbit. It is upside down. We'll just put it on the opposite side of the page. Put it on this side and have it open this way. It's no problem. And that makes that right side up. That makes our pocket at the bottom. Should I glue it and recut it? No, I'm going to put a tab on it and put it in from the bottom. That's what I'm going to do. More pop. I need more pop. Okay. So I'm trying to decide whether I wanted to do this or this. And I think I'm going to do this. It seems to be more interesting. And then we've still got an empty spot in the middle for our tie. Okay. thought for sure I saw it. So this is just going to be a pretty page that I'll probably put a butterfly on over here. Okay. So it looks nice. I like that. Yeah, definitely need a butterfly up here. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. And it's going to be this. There's a lot of corner pages in this kit. Not a lot of papers where the images are in the center, the left, top. You know, it's making it a little difficult for me. You see now the bees on this are upside down. Rather have the books right side up though. And the butterflies. I think I made a good choice going with the blue. The blue-gray. And matching this. And not the brown. Now, do I want to stamp this one or not? I think it's maybe too big. Maybe. This little border. Put that up there. We'll do this on there. This. We're going to put this one here. And this one's always hard for me because it's hard for me to tell where the edge is and where I need to cut it at. Cut right through that butterfly. Then I'm not going to decorate too much until I get the butterflies done. Then I'll know where I'm going to put them, and then I'll know where I need extra enhancements on the words. Some places are obvious, around the windows and such. Those are obvious, but some aren't, and we won't know till we get this together. And then look at the butterflies, and we won't get the butterflies until Monday. We cannot talk. Or, you know what I mean. I have the butterflies. We just won't have the stuff to spray them. I'm wondering if the Ultra Gloss, Krylon, Triple Gloss, whatever it is, paint will work, or if it will soak in. I wonder if I put clear gesso on them first, if the paint would not soak in, or the spray. Well, it's paint. It's just a clear gloss, that's all. There we go. That's not a good glue job at all. I'm going to put a belly band on here. Wonder if I narrowed this a little bit. Stamped that, and then put it on there as band. I wonder what it would look like with this. Yeah, that's not really doing very well. It's too bad I only have this one with the butterflies. I'm sorry I haven't been talking. I've been thinking. Does that help? Does that count? We didn't ink it. Thinking we could just put this on as a tuck. I like that stamp. It looks like it was supposed to be there to begin with. Oh, you know what I did is I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. I just glued the top and the bottom. You could do it as a belly band. Put way over. And then you just barely see the card peeking out over there. Okay. Too wide. Let's look at these. Okay. Have this one stick out even further, like so. Alright, that'll work. I'll ink those. And then, do we need a card for the acetate belly band? I think we do. We need a card for here. Where's my third flip out? Did it get glued shut? No, it's just the paper. How is this not flipping out 3 times? Somehow 2 of the envelopes must have gotten glued together. You know what I mean? It should have flipped out one more time. Oh, it does if I fold it right. This is the paper. What is this? This is the paper that was too big, and I just set it over there. Yeah, we need a card for the envelope and a card for the belly band, the acetate belly band. Alright, and we need a magnet on the back. I'll hold it shut, but see, but we'll have the tie as well. So there ain't those. Okay, and put this on here. And I still haven't decided if we're going to use ribbon or if we're going to use sari silk. And I'm thinking I'd like to use sari silk. I've never used it before to tie something shut. I think it would be fun. Oh, look, you can see the stamp. And there we go. And so it folds out like this. It closes and it opens like this. And then it opens like that. Okay, that's right. So I need a card for the belly band. And I need a card for this. Look how that doesn't want to go. I need a card for this. That wasn't how I wanted it to be on the top. There we go. There's the magnet. Okay. Is this where I had these? So that all I need is a card for there. I wonder, I'm trying to use more of the ephemera that comes with the kit, and I'm regretting not printing it on 110. I accidentally printed it on 110 in the last project I did. I'm going to put something right there. We got circles. And I really liked it. The cards were so much stiffer, the tickets and the tags. And they were much easier to work with. Okay, now we've got so all I need to do is decide. So we've got books, books. I think I like this brighter one. Goes with that purple better. So then I'll do the card that slides in and fits in the envelope, which I've already showed you how to do the one from the side. The one from the bottom is the same, only it slides up in. That's the only difference. Yeah, because we only have 2 minutes left. So we're going to do it that way. So they're kind of stair-stepped in. This one doesn't look like I inked it. Oh, I have to ink the backs of all of them anyway. Alright, so I'll finish doing that. But we got this done in one video. Yay. Yay us. Okay, so we got this all done. This whole section is done, except for that bottom card. Wish I had put this up a little higher now. Oh no, I didn't want to cover that butterfly. Okay, alright, well that's it for this video. And I will see you in the next video where we'll start the next section. And that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, alrighty, bye-bye.